Hey guys, what up? In this video, I wanna show you and teach you my own personal strategy. This strategy is I like it because it's simple and at the same time it's highly profitable and it has a high probability. And yeah, it's pretty simple. It can use it in this particular strategy. You can use it in trends and even trading ranges. First of all, you start from a higher time frame. For example, this one, 4-hour time frame, or you can start with weekly time frame. You have this weekly time frame here, and here you have a trading range, and it's a long time trading range, and if you look at it, daily time frame, what do you have here? It's kind of a trading range we have here, or okay, it's not a good example. I think so. Yeah, it can be a good example, you know. Here you have in this trading range in the weekly time frame. You can consider another trading range in daily time frame, which is here. Okay. So we have this support level here, and your trend is bearish. You have a bearish trend. So what do? You know, it's probably gonna touch the bottom. It's probable. So what you do is you take position. It's already formed, but I want to do it in this example. Consider this trend, this bearish trend. Okay, so you have impulse and corrections. Okay, so you see this pullback here to this level, and you see a reversal like this one. You see a breakout. It's coming back from this pullback, and consider imagine that we are at this point, and you know it's a bearish trend and it's still legit. You put your target, you can enter the position and put your target at this area, which in this scenario it hasn't touched it yet. But if you enter the position in the close of this bar, you could make 60 pips. The privilege of this strategy is that okay, you know, even if it's gonna evolve into a trading range or it's gonna form a double bottom, after all, it has to touch this level. Okay, it's pretty rare that you see a you know, if sometimes it happens, you see a higher low major trend reversal, and without touching this previous level, it may change its direction, and you see a higher below major trend reversal, but in most cases it evolves into a trading range, or it's a double bottom, and after that you see a breakout. So we can enter the position. It's a highly profitable, and your probability is high. I will show you better examples. Even in this in 1 hour time frame, let me erase all of this shit. Okay, in 1 hour time frame you have a bear trend. Okay, in bear trend you see this bear impulsives and bull corrections, bull pullbacks. For example, if you consider market at this point, and you see it's imagine it this way. You have this movements, and you see engulfing bar getting back from this pullback. It's a good time to take a position, and you can scalp it. Not a scalping, but yeah, we can trade it in lower time frame. But why is that? Why in lower time frame? Because you have better perspective in lower time frame. But so you enter the position at this point. That's your entry bar, and here's your take profit. You put your take profit at this latest low, because you know, even if it's gonna end, even if it's gonna evolve into a trading range or create a double bottom, whatever, you're still gonna take this leg anyway. So that's easy. That's one of the easiest trading ever. But let's check out other charts, and let's find better examples. And here for example, here I think I found a good example here, and we have this first leg, and the market is forming its second leg, and I already set an order here, set an sell order here. I want to sell this shit, and enter the position when it goes down, goes lower. But I know it will. It's probably gonna form a second leg, because we have this strong leg here, bear leg here. So I'm kind of sure about it. So what I do is I see it in a higher time frame, I set an order, but in lower time frame I can trade it till this bar and put my take profit at this shit. after engulfing this entire pullback. Let's see it in lower time frame, it's more obvious. So it's a bear trend. We have this pullback. We know it's probably gonna form another leg as long as this shit, as high as this shit, as large as this leg. So what I do is I can trade this in lower time frame. I can also trade it in, I don't know, let's check it out in 15-minute time frame. You can see it. It's kind of forming. Yeah, we already the breakout happened, but it's better if you wait. I prefer to do trade in 1 hour time frame. Yeah, and the market is open. We can enter the position even now because you have the signal bar here, and you have the signal bar here, and this would be your entry bar. And if you take this position, I'm actually wanna take this one. You can take it too, but yeah, unfortunately when you see this video you might miss this. But yeah, you can see this opportunities all the time in market, and when you see for example a trend in higher time frame and you see it's getting back from a pullback, you can get the space between that pullback and the latest high, the highest high or lowest low. You know, in this example, the highest or lowest low is here, is this point. So when we're getting back from a pullback, we can take this position and put your take profit at this price, and leave your stop loss above this level. It's a good trade. We can also use this strategy for trading range. I will tell you how it works. Let's find out. Okay, here I have another example. If you look at it in daily time frame, this GBP USD, you can see it. It's obviously in a downtrend, and it's actually a bearish channel. You can take this position and can just take it like 1 or 2 ATR. If I use this tool here, 00756, like one candle. If you took this shit at this point, it's just one candle, but this one tiny candle, it's a swing maybe in your time frames, like 50-minute time frame. It's one single candle, and you know it's gonna work, and you just take this one. It's 1 ATR, and in daily time frame it's 44 pips in 50-minute time frame. This channel in higher time frame, yeah, you can also trade. It's a it can be another strategy for scalping. It wasn't that much. It's not my main strategy. My main strategy is what I just mentioned to you. I find a level, I find a legitimate level in higher time frames, and I go for it, and I go on lower time frames, and I trade it and can make I don't know, 10, 40, 50 pips profit easily. I'm not sure if I talk about this or not, but here we have another example. It's kind of turning into a trading range when you look at it in 1 hour time frame. But yeah, you can enter the position and take this till this point. But it may form a head and shoulder. We don't know. We're not sure about that. But we have this bear channel, bear trend, and it already formed double bottom. I don't know if it's a trading range or it can just break this down, break this up, and reverse itself. But here we see this engulfing bar. You can ignore it. You can't ignore it, and you can trade this shit and put your stop, take profit at this point. I prefer not to, and personally wanna trade if I find it. Yes, this one. Okay, I decided to take this shit, and as you can see in MetaTrader, as you can see in daily time frame, it's kind of a trading range, but it is also a bearish trend. If you draw a trend line for it, it's kind of bear trend, bear channel, and if you take short position, it's more likely and probable to hit the position, hit the target. And okay, here as I said, we had this trend line, but this trend line, it's kind of likely to, there's a high chance and possibility that it will break this down, because when you see this double top in a trend, or double bottom in a downtrend, kind of have to doubt about it. But it can also evolve into a trading range. like something like this, ranging inside this framework. But yeah, I wanna take it here. I think it will form a second leg here, and let's see. Okay, my take profit would be above this level, maybe higher. This 72,783. And take profits at this level 72,383. You can just enter the position here or wait for it, or set a stop order, but yeah, I want to enter the position at this point. I think it's gonna work, and yeah, I don't want to be greedy about it. So I enter the position, and let's see what happened. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative enough, and take care.